Assalamu alaikum, my dear learners. You all are welcome to Hogolpati Dawtala Union Secondary School online class. I am Amir Akibul Islam, Assistant Teacher English, Hogolpati Dawtala Union Secondary School, Bamna Borguna. Today, I am before you with a new topic. So, let's our today's topic. So start our today's topic, I will give you a clue to think over the today's topic. First, you read the text given on the board. My dear Alamgir, I received your letter few hours back. I am glad to know that all of you are well. Sometimes ago I heard that nowadays you are mixing very much with the bad boys of our locality. You know that those with whom you mixing are the criminals. They are involved in taking wine, abduction and toll collection. They are under warrant for several cases. My dear learners, what do you see in the text? Some words are in different color in the text. What type of parts of speech are they? Can you tell me? Of course, they are noun and pronoun. What do they do in the sentence? That means the nouns and pronoun, what type of action do they do in the sentence? Can you tell me? They perform the action of a verb. So, who perform the action of a sentence is called subject or person, and the other nouns used in the sentence are also person. So, can you guess what our lesson today? Our today's lesson is about person. You are right. Our today's lesson is about person. Now, question is, what is person? Who perform the action of a verb and other nouns and pronouns, particularly personal pronouns, are known as person. For example, I like mango. The cow gives us milk. By asking question with who, whom, what, where, we can find person. Who likes? The question is, who likes mango? The next question, who gives us milk? What does the cow give us? Whom does it give milk? Answer is, who likes? I like mango. Who likes? I like mangoes. Who gives us milk? The cow gives us milk. What do the cow give us? Milk. Whom does it give milk? Us. So all the words are noun or pronoun. So the used noun or pronoun in a sentence is a person. So all these are persons. A person must be a noun, pronoun, or noun equivalent. I hope you have got the idea. Now question is, how many kinds of person? Person is three kinds. Number one, first person. Number two, second person. Number three, third person. Now we will know the persons. The first person, I, me, my, we, us, our, mine. For your better understanding, I will say you the meaning of this person and case of this person later. Now, second person, you, your, yours. Third person, he, him, his, she, her, they, them, their, and all nouns are the third person. How we use auxiliaries with person? We know all the person who performs the action of a verb follows auxiliary verbs or principal verbs. Now we are going to learn how a person that complete the works of a subject of a verb follows sometimes auxiliary verbs. So what type of auxiliaries persons follow? We are going to learn this now. I always take am, was, have, shall, will, had or other modals according to tense. Second person, sorry, before second person, this I is first person singular and it has plural form, we. And second person, you. Always take, are, were, have, will, had or other modals according to tense. Next, third person, they. Third person plural, they, and second person plural, you. Always take, are, were, have, will, had, and all other modals according to tense. Here is third person singular number, he, she, Robbie, it. You know, it is called impersonal pronoun. Always take, is, was, has, will, had, and all other modals according to tense. I think you have got the idea about how we use auxiliary with different persons. Next, different form of persons. In the meantime, we have learned about person and its kinds. There are three types of person. Number one, first person, second person, third person. These persons have another form that is called case or in Bangla karok. So what are the case of this personal pronoun? Now we are going to learn about this case of this person. These persons have singular and plural both form, and these form are divided into four parts. Number one, nominative. Number two, objective. Number three, possessive, and number four, vocative. Here I will discuss with you about nominative or subjective form, number two, objective form, and number three, possessive form. Now let's start this case. First person, singular number, I. It is nominative case. I means in Bangla, Ami. For your better understanding, I told that I will See the Bangla meaning of this person. I means ami. Objective case me. It means amake. Possessive case my or mine meaning amar. First person plural number. We means amra. Us objective form amaderke. Our possessive form means amader. Next, second person. Singular number you means tumi, you tomake, your and yours tomar. Plural number you, the singular form and plural form is same. So you tumi, you tomra, you tomaderke and you or yours tomader. Next, third person, the singular number he, she. She অথবা she স্ত্রী. That means here he means masculine gender and she indicates feminine gender. I hope you know the gender. Objective form him or her. Here her is feminine gender. Take. Possessive form his, her, তার. Plural form they. তাদের they, তারা, them, তাদেরকে, their, তাদের. These are the singular and plural form of a person and the three case of these personal pronoun: nominative case, objective case and possessive case. There is another pronoun I told you before, that is singular it. It is called impersonal pronoun. Impersonal pronoun also third person and it is singular. Iha, it, ihake, its, ihar. Plural form they and objective form them, possessive form their. And all the third person is also the nouns that we have in the world. That means all the nouns are third person. For example, Robi, objective form Robi and the possessive form Robis. That means Robir. I hope you have got the idea about the cases of different person. Now I will give you a homework about this person so that you can identify the different types of person from our text. Now take your exercise copy and pen to write the text on it and identify the different types of person. Now I am reading you out the text. I am a student of class 8. The aim of my life is to become a doctor. My father is a doctor. He inspires me to be a doctor. Now, my dear learners, you have to identify the person from the text. I hope you will watch this online class frequently so that your difficulties be removed and you can understand about the use of persons. My dear learners, I am giving you an announcement about the online class from Hogolpati Dautala Union Secondary School. I will take regular English class on English second paper and first paper. For this reason, I will give you a schedule very soon, and following the schedule, you will follow my class. I hope your English and your strength of English will be better than before. Thank you, my dear learners. Thank you again. Be healthy and hearty. Thank you.